Thank you. Hi, my name is Serena Shichwala. I'm an international student from Zimbabwe, currently enrolled in my first semester of a Bachelor's of Commerce, majoring in Marketing and Management here at Curtin, Mauritius. This video is a reflection of my journey from exploring my career goals and developing my employability, to growing through my university experience, both personally and professionally. It's been a roller coaster full of learning, challenges, and growth, and I'm excited to share a piece of that with you. At the start of the semester, I completed my first employability assessment. It gave me a snapshot of where I was in terms of confidence and career readiness. Back then, I was still building my digital skills, figuring out my leadership style, and learning how to manage stress. Fast forward to the end of the semester, I took the same assessment again, and it was really encouraging to see how far I had come. My confidence had grown, especially in emotional literacy and digital literacy, and also goal setting. I became more confident working in teams and making decisions and staying organized with deadlines. A lot of a lot of that came from group projects, internships, and just being more intentional with how I approached my studies. Seeing the difference between the two reports reminded me that employability is something that you can develop over time with effort, reflection, and the right support. When I think back on enhancing a business mind unit, what stands out the most is how much it helped me grow, not just in knowledge but in confidence. It taught me to approach problems more creatively and think more strategically about the kind of mindset I want to bring into the workplace. Something that really made the experience special was Hazel, Melissa, Tanisha, and Dylan. They gave me the chance to bond in a more positive way. Working closely with them helped me strengthen our friendship and also showed me the value of collaboration and listening to different perspectives. The unit introduced me to new topics that I've never thought about, like design thinking, entrepreneurship, and the elevator pitch. It opened my it opened my eyes to possibilities I might not have considered before. Overall, this unit pushed me into the right ways, and it walked me away with strong relationships and more self-awareness and a clearer idea of how I want to grow professionally. Oh no, we have. Coming to university as an international student has been one of the biggest journeys of my life. It was actually my first time traveling out of Zimbabwe. So everything was just new to me, the culture, the system, and even the smallest everyday things. At first, it was overwhelming. I had to learn how to balance studying, working part-time, and adjusting to a completely different environment. Over time, I started to find my rhythm as I now had to balance places like working at like McDonald's, Nando's, and having internships at like Rogers Aviation and Trade Asia. One of the best parts of this journey has been the people met. I've met with few friends, who supported me when things felt tough and celebrated the wins with me too. So that taught me more than just how to survive in a new place. It taught me resilience, independence, and how to keep growing even when things aren't familiar. Honestly, I'm proud of where I've come. One of the most interesting parts of this unit was creating my Odyssey plans, where I imagined three different versions of my future. The first, becoming a market consultant. The second, owning a cafe. And the third, planning opening a family restaurant. And the first plan of becoming a market consultant, it feels more realistic. Traveling and working in an agency being the first step of this plan. Moving on, I'll be having the chance to learn graphic design and building a strong personal brand. I'm passionate about marketing, so this part really excites me. Not forgetting the chance that I would want to take of learning how to film, as this will be very essential in marketing as well. The second was owning a cafe. This version let me explore the entrepreneurial side, saving up, building up a brand, and launching something of my own. It's more uncertain, but I like the creativity and independence it offers. The third was more of a hypothetical plan, and in this plan, I wanted to open a family restaurant as it combines my love of food and family. It's a long-term dream, and imagining how I could involve my family made this plan feel really meaningful. Doing this exercise made me realize I don't need to have just one version of success. I have options and they can evolve over time. Dear future me, I hope you're proud of where we've come because I know how hard you had to work for you to get here. Don't forget everything you overcame, starting a new life in a new country, adapting, learning, and growing both personally and professionally. Remember the people who supported you, the risk you took, and the dreams you chased. From the first marketing job to the big goals you're still working towards. There will always be challenges ahead. I hope you always stay curious, grounded, and kind to yourself. Keep making bold moves, keep building the life you imagine, and if things ever feel uncertain, just look back and remind yourself you've done this before and you will rise again. As this chapter come to a close, I'm filled with gratitude for how far I've come. This journey has challenged me, changed me, and helped me grow in ways I never expected, both personally and professionally. From the friends I've built to the lessons I've learned, every moment has shaped the person I'm becoming. And now I'm stepping into the future with confidence, purpose, and a heart full of hope. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning. See you on the next chapter.